Robert better not get in my face, because I'll drop that motherfucker.
Jesus, Brennan.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl Chris back at it again with another video, and I have a question for you. How many of you guys plan out your social media content and decide which platforms you're going to post to and how often you're going to do that? Well, in today's video, I thought it would be fun to walk you through how to plan out a social media content calendar using a great freebie that I found from an up-and-coming YouTuber. She's really talented, so I will share her channel with you. And then we're going to discuss how we're going to plan out that content and talk about the overall end goal of what we're trying to accomplish. So if that's something you guys are interested in, make sure you grab a notebook, make sure you grab a pen so you can jot down notes, and let's go ahead and get started. Now, before we get started, I just wanted to talk to you guys really quickly. I know it can probably seem overwhelming to try to go ahead and upload to multiple platforms. How am I going to do it? It's too much time. I got to focus on this. I got to focus on that. But don't worry. I'm going to show you how easy it is to go ahead and get started because it's all about planning. Now, I know there are a lot of social media. Why can't I say that? So I know that there are a lot of social media platforms out there. You got Instagram, you got TikTok, you got Pinterest, you got Twitter, you got LinkedIn, you got YouTube. There's just so many. So the first thing that you want to do is pick those that you have time to dedicate yourself to. So pick one or two. It could just be YouTube. It could be YouTube and Instagram. It could be YouTube and TikTok. Pick those that you can successfully dedicate time to. And that way, if you focus on just one or two when you're first getting started, you can focus your energy on putting out great content. So let me share with you the platforms that I post to so you can kind of get an idea on how I come up with my calendar and then what my thought process is on how I upload. Some of the social media platforms that I like to post to, first is YouTube. YouTube is the number one because I can post longer videos on YouTube and then I can strategize and think about how I can break that video into smaller segments and come up with different ideas for those short-term video goals out there. Do you write a script for your YouTube videos? A takeaway you may want to think about is start outlining your YouTube videos in a way that has several different topics, because from that one YouTube video, you can break it down into different mini videos, and then you have different mini YouTube shorts you can post. The second that I use is Instagram. I enjoy Instagram the most because Instagram allows me to be creative in a shorter time frame. And so from that longer YouTube video, I can come up with shorter videos and shorter different topics to think about, and I can post them into several different categories. Next is TikTok. Now, I'm not that much engaged on TikTok, but I like to be on TikTok because I know it's a very big platform. And if you guys didn't notice a post that Shalise from Mommy Trader did maybe a month ago, she did a post where she showed that Good Morning America was talking about the cash envelope system, and they got it from TikTok.
What are we talking about here? Cash stuffing?
So cash stuffing is a TikTok trend, also known as the cash envelope system. So they basically rebranded it, but it's all good because anything to help people with their money is a good thing.
Okay, so just something to think about. TikTok is now starting to catch on to this cash envelope system, and it's starting to grow, and we have a lot of budgeters out there that are doing very well on TikTok by doing the same thing they're doing on YouTube. Once you kind of get an idea which platforms you want to focus on, now you want to put together a plan and organize a calendar to help you keep on track on when you're posting to those different platforms. Now, I know a lot of us are paper planners and we like to write our ideas down. I do too. I like to write down and jot. Anytime I think of something, I keep my ideas notebook with me so I can jot it down right then and there. But I'm going to share with you a freebie I came across watching an up-and-coming YouTuber who talks about copyright and content creation and how to post and social media tactics. I know I watch other things besides budgeting videos. Her name is Sarah Jane Bird. She's up and coming. She's quirky. That's what I like about her. And one video that I watched, she had a freebie where she created a content creator calendar using Google Sheets. I'm going to show you guys this Google Sheet that she created, which has really changed my outlook on how I set and plan my calendar for my social media, and it really keeps me on track. So let's go ahead and move over to my computer. I'm going to show you guys how I use it. And if anyone's interested in it, I have her link down below. Please please, if you guys wouldn't mind, to go ahead and subscribe to her channel. Go ahead and sign up for her email list to get this calendar. It is so awesome. And let me show you guys how I use it for my social media. All right, you guys, so here we are on my computer. This is what the template looks like here, okay? So we're going to work on my month of July. And if you double click on the date right here, you can pull up whichever month that you want to do. But we're going to work on the month of July and get my calendar ready. So on the side here is all of the different posts. She already has it outlined for you, okay? Now, when you get it, it's going to say other here, but I changed that to TikTok since it said other. But other than that, everything you need will be right here. And if you want to add any new topics, you can just insert a row in here and you can add a different topic that fits your needs. So everything is color coded here. So we're going to group, so we're going to copy what we're going to post down on the calendar. Okay, and down on our different days here, however you post it, you're just going to copy whatever the post is from the top right hand corner down into your calendar. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is I like to insert columns because I like for my spreadsheet to be color coordinated. So I like to have all of the same colors across the row, if that makes sense. So some items may be blank, but I want all of the colors to match instead of each cell being flip-flop with different colors. Okay, that's just my thing. You don't have to do it this way, but to me it looks prettier when you do it this way. It helps me stay more focused and more organized. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just inserting those rows, so now I can make sure all of my columns, all of my rows match. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and post my Instagram stories first. Now, I post my Instagram stories on both channels, Budgeting Just Because and for the creator. So I'm going to go ahead and separate those out so I'm aware of which ones I need to post. And then I just do an Instagram post on Fridays on for the creator. So I'm just going to copy that down. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead, and this is what I was talking about here. I'm going to copy it across so just that the color palette matches. If not, if you make it separate and put different things there, you're going to have different colors all over the place. Excuse me. And I just don't like to see it that way. That's totally up to you. So now I'm just going through, I'm making sure that I'm updating what's being posted on what day. So for instance, here I'm adding my post for Budgeting Just Because. I do those on different days than I do for the creator. I'm adding my reels to the calendar now. So for the creator, I post reels on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that's what I'm doing here, typing in for Tuesdays and Thursdays and deleting the other ones. But for Budgeting Just Because, I post reels Sunday through Thursday. So that's what the calendar says here. And now I'm just going to copy it down so it's for the rest of the remaining weeks. Okay. So next, I'm going to put TikTok on here. TikTok follows Budgeting Just Because, and I post on there Sunday through Thursday. And I'm going to put that down here. And next, I'm going to post my YouTube. So I'm going to do YouTube Shorts. And I'm going to change this color because that red's a little bit much. It doesn't match. So let's do a different color to kind of match our scheme. Again, this is just my preference. You can put whatever colors that you want. Whatever helps motivate you, okay? So I'm adding my YouTube Shorts. I post those Sunday through Thursday, okay? And then my YouTube videos are every Sunday. And so the last thing I'm going to post on here is my community post for YouTube. I do those every Friday. So I want to make sure I put that on here. The good thing about community posts and YouTube in general is that you can schedule that content months in advance. So I like to do my community posts weeks in advance, and I go ahead and schedule what my topics are going to be. Now, if you look at the bottom here, these bottom tabs are worksheets for each of your different posts. So let's look at YouTube. So I post on Sunday, so I'm going to put the date that I record my videos, which I like to always do the Thursday before the Sunday the video's set to be released. I'm going to put my upload date where I'm going to post it, which is July 3rd. And here, this worksheet is so awesome, you guys, because you can put in what you want your title to be. You can come in here and outline what you're going to talk about. You can come in here and write your description so you can have those highlights. These things are just as important as your video. So planning it out gives you time to think about what you want to talk about. I'm going to put keywords. So when I upload my video, those keywords I want to put in my description to make sure it's getting pushed out into YouTube. Any links that I want to mention in my video, I'm going to type them here so I don't forget. Shameless plug, I'm putting in forthecreator.com. And then any hashtags you want to add to your video. Now the cool thing about this worksheet, now you have a checklist. So this checklist here will keep you on top of your task, so you can make sure you've checked off if you did your outline, if you recorded your video, when you uploaded it, you know, did you edit it yet? So this is a great checkpoint for you to check off everything you've done for this YouTube video to make sure you didn't miss anything. And also you can put in here whatever you want. If there's something you want to add, you can put that on here. But this checklist is so awesome. So there it is right there. I put scheduled so I can make sure I put a checklist that I scheduled my video to post. Okay, just a great checklist to help you plan your videos ahead of time. Now there's different tabs down here. There's one for Instagram, so you can put on here what days you want to post on your Instagram. Make sure you got your call to actions and your captions and what time you want to upload it. If you do a podcast, that will help you here. If you send out blast emails to your customers, this will help you stay on top of that. If you upload to Pinterest, this helps you with how many character limits you can do and your titles and your boards. So I just cannot stress enough how this can help you stay on top of things. If you wanted to add a new worksheet, you can come in here and copy and paste and add yourself a new worksheet. So I'm going to add one for my community posts. And then this way I can stay on top of my community posts and what topics I want to discuss on my community posts and schedule. So once again, you guys, make sure you check out Sarah's YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Let's show her some support, and make sure you sign up for her email listing so that you can get yourself a free copy of this calendar. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you're looking for other ideas on how to content plan and strategize, why don't you check out this video here where I talk about the 5 things I learned my first year being on YouTube. And as always, if you're looking for assistance with work on your channel, content planning, social media strategy, send me an email. My email address is info@forthecreator.com. I hope you guys are having a great day. To all my fathers out there, happy Father's Day. And I will talk to you guys next week. Happy Juneteenth. Bye.